everyone, my name is Mackenzie and welcome to my tutorial on working with backgrounds in the new FrogFolio. So for those of you still familiar with classic FrogFolio, you will know that you really could only change one background and it was just the background of the page that you were on. Now with new FrogFolio, it's so much more customizable. So you can essentially create a background for anything on the page. So now the page we like to call the slide. So this is my home page right now, and this whole section that you see here is my slide. And then within the slide, there's a content section, which is this translucent area in the middle. And you can see within my content section that I've added 2 pictures in a text box, and the text box also has a background of its own, that slightly translucent green background right here. So anytime you want to change a background, the most popular option, of course, is to change the background of the slide first, then work with what you have going on in the content section. So to change the slide background, you're going to go up here to the top right corner for the settings icon of the overall slide. You're going to click on that, and then it brings up options for the slide background and the content background. So you'll see here, if you go to image, I currently have this forest background in here. I'm not going to change it right now, but just to show you where it is, you can actually upload an image if you want an image background. But then up here, this little color square, you can click on that and change your background to a solid color. If you wanted to change the background for a text box, you would select the text box and click the settings for that. And then if you scroll down to the bottom, here are your background options. So again, you have the option to do an image, or you can do a solid color and adjust the opacity accordingly to get the desired effect. And then just to show you real quick, an example of working with multiple backgrounds for multiple slides. So my home page is just one slide. But if we go to my strengths page, you will see that I have 3 backgrounds on this page instead of just one single background. So each slide, you can tell I have 3 because of how each time you scroll over a certain section, a new settings icon pops up. So you want to make sure that you are clicked in the specific slide that you want to change before you change the background. So down here, so my pink slide, say I wanted to change the background for this and I didn't want it to be pink anymore. I would go to the top right corner of that specific slide, click settings, and here are my background options once again. So for slide background, you would select color, and then here is your option for content background if you would like to change that. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any further questions, please email us at frogfolio@tcu.edu, or feel free to stop by in the FrogFolio lab in Reese Jones 101. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.